Okay, so if the Aqua Uno is not working, the backup system is the DI tank. With the DI tank, you need to plug it to the water supply, and it also needs to be plugged into the power. So for the water supply, the long hose connects to the water under the wash basin. It's a quick connect. Again, make sure that the valve is open before you do the connection. There we are. Once you've connected the water supply to the tank, then you need to connect the dialysis machine to the quick connect on the top of the DI tank. You need to pull the collar back and it will, pull the collar back, push it in, and when the collar is up, it's locked. Finally, you need to connect the tank to the power supply. So just a regular power point. I have enough length here. Sorry, it's all a bit tangled up. Okay, so that can go into one of the regular power points. When it's plugged in, initially the light is going to be red. Once you start the dialysis machine and the water starts supplying the dialysis machine to do your T1 test, you need to check the light turns green. Here you can see the light turn green, which means the tank is good to do the treatment. If after you've started your T1 test, the light stays red, it means that the tank is exhausted and you can't start your dialysis treatment. If initially when you start the system, your light is green, but during the dialysis, the light changes to red, it means that the tank is finished. You can complete that dialysis treatment that you're doing, but at the end of the treatment, the tank will need to be exchanged. Using the DI tank, remember that there's no filtering system on the DI tank. You have a water filtering system on the Aqua Uno, but not on the DI tank. So you must make sure that the filters are not exhausted on the dialysis machine before starting your dialysis if you're using the DI tank.